Hey guys, it's Sarah from Book Nerds and Fangirls, and before I begin my reactions for episode 6 and 7, I want to clearly state that I'm in a hurry right now. I got to leave for work in about like 5 to 10 minutes, and I still haven't, thrown my vest on, got my food for the day, shit like that. But I just wanted to state a lot of these opinions in here may or may not be controversial depending on your opinion. And I would like to put a disclaimer here that just because these are my opinions does not mean they support the opinions of everyone else out there. These are just strictly my opinions. You could have a difference of opinion than me, and that's totally fine. My only thing is, if you have a difference of opinion, you put it in a comments. Please be civil about it. Don't be nasty. Don't do anything like that, or the comments will be deleted. Also, as well as that, I do not use any clips from the season to avoid copyright claims, because you know how strict people are getting with copyright claims now. Now they're like insane, so I really don't want to do anything that's copyright related, so you won't see any clips in this video. These are just my initial reactions. Also, I want to clarify that whenever I was talking about the differences between Bryce and Tyler, when Ani compared them in one episode, I was saying that Tyler also did horrible things, but I was not trying to justify in any way, shape, or form that Monty did the right thing. I want to clarify that I'm always 100% on Tyler's side when it came to that situation, and what Monty did was awful, and I'm not trying to say that Tyler deserved anything. And then let's get that clear and out of the way. I just wanted to state that in the beginning of my video in case you saw the clip of me saying that, yeah, Tyler did horrible things, but he's, like, not as bad as Bryce. I also wanted to clarify that I'm not defending people who go up and shoot schools, because I'm not, because they're also horrible people. I'm just like, that's the action from Tyler that I thought was just a horrible action, and I quickly wanted to clarify that the differences between what Bryce did and what Tyler did was that Bryce went through with it and Tyler did not. No, but that is not to say that if Clay had not been there, Tyler wouldn't have done it. I just wanted to put clarification in that and hope that you guys see what I meant, or, I want to put clarification in case you guys didn't know what I meant by that and you want more clarification on that. That's what I meant by that. So without further ado, here is probably one of my most controversial videos yet, because it has a lot of opinions that may differ from everyone else's opinion, but we'll see. We'll see about all that. I hope you guys are enjoying this video. I know it's been editing hell, and it's worth it if you guys are really loving it, because I know I love making it, and my cat's over here playing with an article of clothing, I think. Yeah, those are pants because I'm lazy. Also, I want to quickly state that these episodes had a lot of discussion about sexual assault, and wanting justice for what has been done. So if that is a trigger warning for you, I really suggest skipping my thoughts about episodes 6 and 7. Because I'm gonna be talking a lot about sexual assault, what happened at the funeral. That's something I was talking about also. And I'm also talking about, what's the difference between this person and this person, and I just said their names. So if that doesn't float your boat, skip this reaction video. I'll have my next one up possibly within the next 2 days, depending on how well my editor plays along tonight, because I'm trying to edit these as quickly as possible to get them out to y'all. And I really hope you're enjoying them. I know I'm enjoying making them, and let's get on with the video. Bye, guys. Okay, so we're at Bryce's funeral, and this is like 20 minutes in. I didn't really want to do a lot of commentary on this episode because I know shit's gonna happen in this episode. Something just did, and we'll talk about that in a minute. I want to take time to talk about Bryce's mother in this one, because yeah, Bryce is a horrible ass person, and I will never see the good in him no matter how much I try. But I do appreciate, I wouldn't say his whole relationship with his mother, but I do feel bad for his mom. His mom saw who he could have been if he chose different circumstances or chose different decisions. And that's, everyone's capable of doing good things, but he did a lot of bad things. He did a lot of bad things to people that are horrible, and there's no going back from that. There's nothing you could do that will ever change anything about that. But this one girl, his mom is just in the middle of her eulogy about her dead son, and then some girl just goes, stands up and goes, he was a rapist, and I'm just yeah, I get it. Like I said, I don't like Bryce either, but his mother loved him a lot, and I feel bad for the parents in these situations, because you never think your child is gonna do something that despicable to people, and with some parents, they don't raise them that way, it's a very complicated subject matter. I'm liking how they're showing the mom's side, how Bryce defended her, and how she had good times with him. I still hate Bryce. Let's get one thing clear. I will never like Bryce, no matter how much of a good person that they show him being in this series. This season, he's still a rapist. I can't forgive rapist. I can't do that. But I don't agree with what they're doing here. I really don't think it's an appropriate time. I don't think this is a right way to get a message across. You have a program in school that could help multiple sexual assault victims with their problems, and now you're probably gonna get banned. This club is probably gonna be ceased and desist because you had to start a riot, and this is not what your group is about. Your group is about helping the survivors, and it's I get justice. I get wanting justice, I get that. And I can't say I understand because I don't. I'm not a survivor myself, so I like, it's something very difficult to talk about. It's something extremely sensitive to talk about. And I would love to start a discussion in the comments if you think starting a riot at a rapist's funeral is the right thing to do, or it totally just like takes your message and twists it around. What would you guys do? That's something I would like to know. I'm not equipped to handle this statement, so I'm gonna go on. I'm gonna watch this. I think that this is gonna get their club banned for making a scene at someone's funeral, but I just don't think this is what this Jessica wanted this club to be. I think she wanted it to be a safe space for survivors to tell their stories and for them to fight back on getting their rights to their body back, because it's a traumatic experience that you never really come back from. It takes therapy, it takes talking with other people who have been through it. It's just a very hard situation. I've known a couple survivors myself, and I really couldn't imagine how horrible that experience is. Just know that I stand with you, and I'm gonna get back to this episode. It's gonna be very hard for me to get through this episode and this season, but I'm gonna do it. So, like, I'm wondering who this Caitlyn chick is, because apparently she could do a lot of damage to Bryce's dad's case against his mother. I think the one thing Bryce has done that is, like, I wouldn't even say redeemable, because he's way past redemption at this point, but the only thing that Bryce has done that is even remotely good, like he's always been like that mustache twirling villain where you just hate him because he's evil. There is no good in him. But like this season, it's just like they did state that we were gonna get a new side of Bryce, and it's his quote-unquote good side. I really hate it when they try to redeem bad characters like rapists. It's not in good taste, honestly. But yeah, like, one thing I can't even say that it's good about him, because I don't want to say he's good at all. He had the means to be good. He had the tools. He could have been a good person, but he wasn't. It's infuriating. It's a really infuriating way of thought. But like, I like how he stands up for his mom, and that's it. I don't like anything else about Bryce, except the fact that, you know, he sticks up for his mom, and he gives his mom all the necessary tools to, like, destroy his dad. And, like, every man in that family is a fucking asshole. I don't, like, And his mom, you know, his mom's not that great of a person either, but I still like her more than any other walker, so we'll see. We'll see how this all goes. I'm just like, ugh. I don't like this season one bit. Can I just say that I love the relationship between Tony and Caleb, especially how Caleb handled the situation with Tony's family being deported. Well, family's on the run. His dad is getting deported, but it's just, I didn't want to comment about this situation also because it is a very political situation, and I'm not gonna let people know where I stand on it just yet. Like I said, I don't want this channel to be about political views or my opinions. Like, of course, yeah, this video is about all my opinions, and I just noticed that Tony has, like, a tattoo of stars right here because I'm just, like, staring at a pause screen, and I think that actually looks pretty nifty, pretty tight, but, like, I just love the relationship between, like, Tony and Caleb. Like, Caleb is just, like, handling this situation like a boss, and, you know, I like more, like, Tony's story has always been the most interesting to me. I think the only reason I really watch the show anymore is for Tony and Jessica, and then, like, that's it. Those are the only two characters I particularly like, and Zach. I like Zach too. Like, I'm like, if anything, I'm Zach. This whole entire season. I'm just like, I'm totally Zach. I'm totally 100%. Yeah. It's just, it just what it is what it is. Let's watch the last 20 minutes of this episode and maybe go to bed. Who knows? I'll see if I'm up for another one after this. Okay, so I just finished the episode, and it's a very, I wouldn't say it was like a very, very sad episode. It was a very realistic look about what deportation does to a family. And, you know, some people will never understand that situation because they'll never be in it, but like just because you will never be in it doesn't mean you can't understand how much it hurts people and uproots their lives and things like that. And it's just like, it's a very real issue. And a lot of people don't agree with it. A lot of people agree with what they're doing. A lot of people don't agree. I'm just like I said, this isn't a political thing, so I'm not gonna get that much into my thoughts about it. I like to avoid certain topics when it comes to abortion and deportation and things that are, like, very controversial to where it's like a 50-50 thing to where both sides have a lot of numbers, because like it's very political, and I don't like discussing political things. I don't like discussing my opinion about political things, so we're not gonna get into that. But it was a very good episode. I liked it. The police found the tape from last spring where Clay was at Bryce's front door, and he was like holding a gun to his head and then like pulled a gun on Bryce and all that shit that happened last spring. And I'm just all over here like, I'm so over this case. I want to know who did it, and I want to know why they did it. There's just so many things, like, and oh my god, the narration is getting to me. It's just like, okay, I get it. Is this your story now? What happened to Clay? Is Clay dead? Is he alright? Is he in a jail cell right now? Did he really do it? Don't think he would do it because it would be like way too obvious, and why would he be looking into like everyone fucking else. Also, what evidence do you have, like, against Clay besides that, like, one videotape? Like, you have evidence for all his other crimes, probably, but, like, killing Bryce, there's no, like, solid evidence except, like, that video, and it's just like, I don't know. There's a cause for... There's definitely motivation. They're picking up on motivation alone, and they have a lot of motivation when it comes to Clay, but I do feel like he's the scapegoat and he's the easy way out. But we'll see. I might watch one more episode. Why not? I'll watch one more episode, and then I'm going to bed. One more. So, like, I don't get Ani. I don't get her character. I really don't. Like, she's sitting here saying, oh, well, Clay looked more into our friendship than what I wanted to, and then here she is right here kissing Clay, and it's just like, oh, but, like, he read the wrong signals, and I'm all like, you're giving him a wrong signal right now. Now, if you're not interested, do not kiss someone you are not interested in. Like, lay down the law. Oh, I just want to fuck you, or, oh, I just want to try this. It's like, okay, I thought that kiss would be bad. Just, like, don't do that. Don't play with... I hate it when people play with people's emotions. If you just want to be friends, don't do things that are like that. And if you want to be like friends with benefits, say it. Just don't play with people's emotions, please. It's one of the very few things that gets me heated is playing with people's emotions when you have no intentions of actually being with them in some specific way. It's not cool. It's not cool. And then it's just like, this is why I think she's a very unreliable narrator, because she says shit, and then she does the total opposite of the shit she says, so it's like, unreliable narrator. I don't know if I can trust her. I really don't. I kind of like her character, but, like, how she feels sympathy for Bryce, and, like, the thought process that she might have actually, like, had sex with Bryce, it's just like, I don't know. I guess we shall see when this episode commences. Who knows? We shall see. We'll see. Okay, so Ani protecting Bryce is just like, it gets on my fucking nerves. It's just all like, yeah, I get the point of, like, you guys are defending Tyler when he was, like, trying to kill people, but, like, Bryce is a monster, and I'm like, it's not the same thing. Like, I know at this preference, like, both of them did horrible things, but, like, God, I'm not trying to make excuses for Tyler either. I don't particularly like Tyler either, but it's like, with Bryce, it's just, I was just like, don't you pretend that it's the same fucking thing, because it's not. I'm not defending Tyler's actions, because they were fucked up too, and, like, there's no excuse for either of their actions, honestly, but, like, don't you sit there and go, like, oh, well, you won't see him as anything besides a monster and not a guy who's trying to change. So, like, I agree with Clay, he's a fucking rapist. There's nothing you could do to change that. You wanna know how many girls he raped? Several. Not one, not two, several. And he allowed several girls to be raped. So, yeah, of course, Clay sees him as a fucking monster. I don't give it, like, I'm a sympathetic person, and I could feel shit for other people, but I would never do that would never defend a rapist like she's defending Bryce. It's just like, Are you fucking kidding me? You know him for like, what, 8 months out of all the years of his life, and then you think that he could turn around and be such a model citizen. Like, you don't know that. You don't know him. He was kind to you, yes. Yes, he did some stuff to prove he was trying to turn it around, yes. But that has not changed the fact that he raped several women. Like, it's just, like, what he did was despicable, and, like, it's not the same. Like, Tyler's actions aren't justified either, but, like, God, how do people defend rapists? I don't get that. It's just, like, no. You cannot make me see a rapist as anything besides monsters. There's a reason why, and don't you fucking do that. This whole TV show is pissing me off right now because it has one character that I'm just like, no, we do not defend people like that. Those people are monsters. They are not people anymore. Okay. Okay, and this rant has, like, become such a rant. It's just like, back to the show. She's gonna end up pissing me off somehow. Let's see if those are her panties or not, because I'm not 100% sure. We'll see. I don't know. Maybe they had sex. Maybe they didn't. It's just like, really, girl? Really? You see how Jessica is. You saw what he did to her. Or how he took away her. Like, how could you be someone's fucking friend and then, like, fuck someone who raped her? Like, I'm not saying that she fucked him yet, but if she did, like, how could you defend someone who did that? It's just like, God. And then Alex, oh my god, we gotta talk about Alex exposing, like, Jessica and Justin's relationship. I have this whole thing about their relationship, too. I just, like, I know, like, all these people do horrible things, and I'm just like, stop making me try to feel sorry for people in general, because, like, there are things I can forgive, but I will never forgive rapist. It's just, like, something I will never do. So, I see 13 reasons why. Stop it. Just fucking stop. But, like, going back to the Alex thing, I don't think it was in his right to expose Justin and Jessica's relationship. Like, Jessica is trying to get better, and now people are, like, turning on her and all this shit, and it's because you got, like, so heated, and Alex, why do you have to be such a douchebag? It's like, I don't know. No, if Jessica wants to go back to Justin, then that's her business. That's all her business. I kind of like the argument between her and the other girl. Like, they both made some pretty key points. It's just like one of those issues where you don't know whose side you are actually on, because both sides are making a very logical argument about which side they're on. And it's just like, there is no clear winner here. There's no way of clearly winning these things, because, you know, people always have different views and different opinions, and it's just like, no matter how much of a battle you win, it's still an uphill battle. You can't change the world in one day. It's like change is slow, and change happens. And I have a lot to say about this episode. I do. I really do, because there's a lot of shit that's hitting the fan, and I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Why? Why? Oh my god. Fucking why? Oh my god. Seriously. No. You lied? Oh my god. Serious? It's like, I lied. Well, yeah, you seem... Hi, Shady. You seem like a liar. You seem like a pretty... fucking good liar. Alright. I'm gonna pause this now. That's my initial reaction. Why? Oh my god, why? No. I don't like you anymore. Nope. I don't like this character anymore. Nope. 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 This episode. This is gonna be the last episode of the night, guys. I can't, after this, I can't continue tonight after all this shit happened. So, Clay is now seeing dead Bryce now. So, I wonder if there's something wrong with Clay, like, mentally? I'm not sure. Like, I think he's just been through so much that it's all too much for him to handle right now. So, I don't know if Clay's mom and dad have been getting him any help. It's just like, I get, like, it's so hard being the strong one for people that sometimes you just need to think about yourself, and Clay has not done that yet. So I think Clay may need help. Maybe. We shall see. See, all I know is I don't like Ani anymore. Oh my god, like, she just lost so much of my respect. She already didn't have a lot of respect. I could respect, like, her friendship with Jessica, and that's it. I don't like how she kind of let on Clay when she kissed him. I don't like the fact that she was fucking around with Bryce, that's for sure. And I don't like the fact that she defends rapists, so... like, it's like... like, he raped multiple people, girl. No. Like, this bitch should be in prison right now. He shouldn't be walking the streets. It wasn't for that fucking chick who, by the way, we still haven't seen, so she just, like, turned up to burn the Polaroids, I guess, and just, like, leave. Like, Cyrus has only been in one episode, that one chick who burned the Polaroids haven't been in. Chloe's only been in one episode. Well, actually, no, she was in two because she was at the funeral. But, like, still, did we just get all these new characters just for a plot point? And same with Ani. Are we just gonna get her so she could fucking annoy me for, like, 13 fucking episodes? Episodes of the whole, oh yeah, sure, he might be a rapist, but he could change. Yeah, no, girl. No. That's not it. I am not gonna see your side, like, ever. Like, what? Like, don't argue for, like, oh my god. God, just no. Just... I got 6 more minutes of this episode, and then I'll give you guys my final thoughts about the halfway point before I go to bed. We're almost done. We're almost there. Okay, so I'm gonna stop at episode 7. I'll continue episodes 8 through 13 tomorrow, so you'll see me in a different outfit. I'll look less tired. I probably will do it at night because, like, tomorrow me and my husband have the day off, so of course I'll want to spend some time with him and not being enraged because this, like, the only thing that is making me want to rage quit is Ani. Ani, yeah, she seems like she could be a cool person, but, like, God, I can't stand her right now. I really can't. She's gotta do, like, a 180, or else it's gonna be a Chloe situation to where, like, I can't stand her whatsoever. Because, like, of the shit she did. Like, Chloe did a 180 this season because, like, she did, like, the right thing by dumping Bryce because he's a fucking pig. Pig for one. I mean, at least, you know, he acknowledged that he's a pig, that he's not a good person, that he's a seriously fucked up person, but he's still a rapist, so. And I still can't believe Ani, like, slept with him multiple times, too. She even was all like, I know it's wrong, but I was just attracted to him, and I'm just all like, there's seriously something so fucked up about this chick. I can't even tell you, but, like, I know I sound like a bitch because I can't help who you're attracted to. It's just like, it's just the way I'm wired. It's just the way my mind works. I already said that we all have different opinions here, and this is my opinion. I just, like, ugh. It's kind of like I can't stand when people are all like, feel bad for rapists. No, I will never feel bad for them, like, ever. They destroyed someone's life. How do people not fucking get that? How could this chick not get that? This guy has destroyed multiple lives because it was fun for him. It was like, oh my god, like, no, he's a fucking monster. Don't tell me he is not. Don't say, oh, he's trying to change. Monsters are monsters, okay? I get that you think he's a human being, but he forfeited the right to be a human being whenever he became a fucking rapist. Alright. That's just not it. It's just like, this whole situation, this whole thing, it's just like, it's fucked up. This whole season's kind of fucked up, and I'm just all like, the season better turn around in the next 7 episodes, or else this will probably get be on my worst list of the year. Not even joking. I think this is gonna be like the worst TV show I've seen all year. And that's saying something. I don't know why they added this chick to the storyline. It could have been just all like, oh, who killed Bryce? And that would have been totally fine, but I guess they added her to see 2 sides of a situation. Because there's more than just, like, one opinion out in this world, but, like, they're gonna, like, I know there's some reason why it's very controversial already, but if they thought shit hit the fan before, I'm, like, one of the people that don't get offended about TV shows very easily, but this whole season's fucking offending me. is very offensive. Offensive, yeah. Some of it could be very realistic, and things like this can happen in real life. But I'm just like, I'm fucking pissed. I'm fucking done. Done, man. Like, shit. This shit should have ended at season 1. That's all I'm saying. Like, this shit has like 50% on Rotten Tomatoes, and my fucking god, for this season it better go down to 20 because this shit's bad. It's really fucking bad. Bad, but we'll see. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Well, I'll see you guys in a couple seconds. Because like the vlog will be up. And you'll see me during the next day, but like I'm just like I can't do this. I think yeah, I might watch season 4 too, just to say that I've watched all of it, just so I could be like, yeah, it's a completed series, and it was probably one of the worst series I've ever watched, honestly. Honestly, season 1 was good, but I think this show lost a lot of its good parts when Catherine Langford stopped being in it. For those of you who don't follow actor names, that's the girl who played Hannah. As soon as Hannah's storyline, like, came to a close, this shit just, like, started being bad. This whole season, bad. Bad. There's no, like, redeemable qualities about this season. It's all about, oh, who killed a rapist? But hey, let's, do a twist and make you try to feel sympathetic towards the rapist, and I'm like, no, I'm never gonna do that. Just don't make me. These people are fucking monsters. Monsters, and you're trying to humanize them, because yeah, they're human, but like, they're also monsters too, and how are you not being sympathetic towards rape victims out there? I'm just like, I don't get that. Get that, yeah, sure, you have the plot line with, like, the survivors and stuff, but, like, just some of the shit they're doing just floors me. It's just like, oh my god, please stop, Who okayed this season? Who, like, green-lighted this storyline and said, yeah, that's a good way to portray this season. That's the theme we're wanting to go for. Whoever thought of this season, fuck you. For right now. Now, you might change in like 7 episodes, but for right now, go fuck yourself. And I'll see you guys whenever I get up in the morning.